Hi everyone, I'm Federico from Haze Team, and I would love to introduce you the third edition of the Haze Summer Cup. The participants will be divided into 4 groups composed by 16 people. That makes 64 men in total. 60 entries will be opened for you to buy. 4 entries will be reserved to 1 VIP participant that will be revealed in the following days. So the 4 groups will be composed by 16 people each, as I just said, and the winner of each group will compete in the top 4 league, which will assign the first, second, third and fourth place, obviously. Each player can buy up to 4 entries each. By buying the maximum amount of entries, you will be competing in all 4 groups, and so will get a higher chance to get into the top cuts. And now let's move on to the interesting part of the video, the rewards obviously. The first place will get rewarded with a $100 PayPal check. The second place will be rewarded with a copy of IP Masquerina Ultra Rare version. The third place will be rewarded with 4 VIP tickets for the Purple Haze Cup that will be held in autumn. The VIP ticket means you get 4 free entries to play in the next cup that will be held in autumn. You will not be able to use them in any other situation or any other cup that we will organize other than the Autumn Cup. For any further doubts or information that you might want to have, I invite you to contact us on Instagram, to write in our DMs. We will respond to you and we will give you all information that you might need. Links in the description below. After all of that, we have a private WhatsApp group in which all of the players that have competed in one of our tournaments at least once are put in, and they are not cancelled, and the group is not cancelled after the tournament is over, in order to receive better information, fastest information about pairings, rulings, about updates, about groups, about times, about anything. We want to communicate fast. We want to communicate to you. Now let's move on to the final bit, which is the discussion of the ruling. We will apply a few set of rules, fairly simple, that have to be respected throughout the tournament by all the players. We will play with the MR5 rules according to the ban list that came out on the 15th of June. North American ruling, so TCG US, will be the default ruling for the tournament, and players might agree on playing individual matches with the TCG EU rulings, if both European. It's very important that player will respond within a proper time window. Set time window will be set and communicated in advance by the organizers at the very beginning of the tournament, and will be designed for each and every situation. Who does not respond in time will get a match loss. We need to make this rule to avoid slow play or cheating. Judges can assign warnings if any rule is not respected, according obviously to their judgment and situation. A player will lose the game at his second warning. The warning is very important to keep that in mind. Will hold for the whole tournament. So once you get a warning, you will keep it until the end of the tournament or until you get a second one. In that case, you get a match loss and you clean. If a player is disconnected during the match, they lose the game. Players will not be allowed to rewind plays. For example, misclicks will not be rewinded as long as they are not objectively absurd, such as adding a monster with terraforming and stuff. As I already said earlier, I'd like to point out how slow playing will be severely punished, with warnings or game losses according to the official judge's decision. Any form of cheating or verbal violence, in any case, any moment, any situation, and with any who, will lead to an immediate disqualification with no chance to get into the tournament again. Last thing I want to point out is that matches will only be available on Dueling. No other platform is allowed. Now, wrapping up the video, thank you so much for your attention. We would love to see you participate at the third edition of the Purple Haze Summer Cup, so we renew our invite and subscribing to the tournament. And please give it a like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.